from?
From Mothra.
Mothra.
The band.
Okay, Mothra. Yes, and I need to introduce myself. Ash Montoya of the Ash Montoya Show, and I'm here with Belle from Mothra, who's the singer and
bass player.
And I'll obviously, if you're watching the video right now, you'll see footage of them. But yeah, I just saw them play at, where are we at? What location?
The Hybrid Gallery in Eugene.
The Hybrid Gallery in Eugene, Oregon. The greatest city, considered to some of you watching this. Did you know that Eugene, Oregon is now considered a quintessential city to visit? Would you agree with that?
It's not my favorite city, but
yeah.
I prefer Eastern Oregon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess let's start off with this. How did you guys start, and what's with the name Mothra?
I like the Godzilla movies, and I started by myself making my own music, and I've been in a few bands before, but I wanted to have a little bit more contribution and a little bit more female incorporation, just more female perspective, and so I get that with Krista a lot as our guitar soloist. So yeah, I sent out some ads when I was writing music, and I found JP and Krista kind of at similar. Well, they all came together at similar times, and we've been through a few drummers, and we're currently with Sam right now. So.
Okay. I moved the camera because I don't know if it can even pick up anything from there. Okay. So you're a fan of Godzilla?
Yeah. The Godzilla.
What's your favorite Godzilla?
What do you mean?
Movie.
Oh.
I also can ask what character.
I mean, of course, Mothra.
Mothra. That is probably my favorite too, actually. Mothra is the most interesting Godzilla character, like as in terms of looks, design,
well,
even lore.
Yeah, she's spoken through, or she speaks to humans through a set of tiny twins.
Yeah.
They speak through her, or she speaks through them. Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite Godzilla movie, though?
I don't know what any of them are called. I just watch all of them. I don't like the newer ones.
You don't like Godzilla -1?
I don't know what that one
That's
is.
the Japanese one. That's the best Godzilla movie.
But I used to watch them a lot when I was
the American ones are not good.
Oh, so you're mansplaining to me about?
Yes, I am mansplaining about Godzilla. I'm a Godzilla expert.
Yeah. Well, I'll let you sit with that. Because I just heard Mothra, the band, your band, for the first time, and you guys have a very, your guys' sound, I was trying to pick up on what influences you had. What are the influences of the band Mothra? Do you guys have any, or is it not very conscious, you just kind of make music? I find myself being very influenced by the National and Interpol. And but I think we're kind of like a silly version of that. So, and sometimes we write punk songs, and I like to write punk songs sometimes.
Yeah, I heard that one, and God, I wish it was filmed, but where I stage dive. in that one. What was that song about? What was it called?
It's called Don't Touch Me. It's pretty clear.
About not being touched?
Consent.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense now.
We have
Title.
2 more that are coming out. One called Flash and one called 100 Years. So, yeah.
Now, do you guys have anything recorded, or you plan on recording anything?
Yeah. We'd like to be finished in May.
Okay. All right. And are you guys, is this like independent, or are you guys signed with anybody?
No, we're not signed with anyone.
Okay.
We just, we produce our own stuff, and we book our own shows. I book all the shows. I do all of the work. So,
Yeah.
I make it all happen.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that everyone in the band contributes to the songwriting, of course, but when it comes to business, I do all of the work. So.
Okay. And, so you guys have merch?
Yeah, we do, but it's sold online.
Where at?
It's on our link tree on Instagram.
Okay, what's your guys' Instagram?
Mothra.the.band, I think.
They can figure it out.
Mothra.the.band, yeah.
They can, the people out there can figure out on Instagram. I know a lot of you guys are low IQ, but you can figure it out, you know. So what's the future of the band? What do you wish, like, record albums? Do you think you have enough material for an album?
Yeah, we have 20 songs, or 18 songs, and we just haven't recorded them quite yet, so, yeah.
Okay. And, do you, because this is kind of I've talked to some other artists and stuff, and I'm like this too, where you make a lot of songs, or you record a lot of songs for an album, you're all of a sudden starting to think about the next sound or the next thing. I'm like that. I have a lot of people I've talked to are like that. So you guys have 20 songs. What does the band look like in 5 years? Do you have any idea?
I don't know. I don't get my hopes up because I know that the music industry is fucked, so.
Yeah. Them 360 deals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. So what are your favorite music artists right now? Current.
I still listen to The National a lot, all the time.
Okay.
I like the Yeahs.
Okay.
I still listen to Interpol.
Because you're of my generation, where we all like that like era of music, like that 2000s, early 2010s, like indie music, which is now like called like indie sleaze, whatever the fuck. Yeah, that's the name they use, and we're kind of like a part of like that generation, you know, we're like really into that type of stuff. And I still listen to that type of music you're talking about. That's like all. It's funny. That's like all I mostly listen to still. So I think I'm out of questions now, but do you have anything you want to announce or say, or anything, promote, whatever?
Not quite. I don't know if we have anything concrete right now, so.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a show in April, and that's about it. So.
Okay. All right, that sounds good. This has been an episode of the Ash Montoya Show, and I'm not gonna rip off Narwar's intro, so I'm just gonna end it here. Unless you want to do the due to the Lutu thing, yeah, let's not do that. All right, so closing out. Follow Mothra. Is it .the band?
Mothra.the.band.
Mothra.the.band on Instagram. And see their shows. They're really good. And yeah. Who are you?
We are Smooch, hailing from Corvallis and Eugene, Oregon. Power pop. Coming straight to you, Oregon grown.
Yes. And I guess I'll ask, how did you guys form?
We were all musicians in different bands, and some mutual connections brought us together. I was looking for a drummer and guitar player and found two great ones, and then we just hit it off.
Okay. So you guys, and I heard you guys play. You guys are pretty good.
Thanks.
You guys have, power pop, which I would obviously describe what I heard as power pop too. So what bands were you like influenced by or like?
I really like kind of 90s power pop. So
okay.
A lot by like Superchunk, Archers of Loaf. I like.
Oh yeah, I like Archers of Loaf.
Kind of thick heavy guitar, but melodic overtones. But we like to add some extra energy there. There's like other bands like the Marked Men, very good. We like them.
I was gonna say too, when I heard you guys play, it was very. It reminded me a lot of like those bands, like the 90s bands.
Yeah.
Do you guys like older stuff like the Buzzcocks?
Yeah, we can always get down with right, some punk legend, sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Just hard, rowdy, something that's a little mean. You gotta love stuff like that, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. So, do you guys have anything recorded at all, or
nothing recorded yet? We're pretty new, so we've been practicing for the past 6 months. This was our first show, and we're thinking of getting some stuff in the studio. So keep your eyes out. The next couple months, Smooch live on all streaming platforms.
Yeah. And so we're in Eugene, Oregon right now, but is there any more upcoming shows?
We're gonna be playing in Corvallis next Thursday on April 3rd, and then nothing on the books, but book us.
Yes,
you can find us on Instagram. We'll come play whatever you need. Some sonic interference in. We'll be there, ready to rock. Yeah.
So which venue at Corvallis are you playing?
We are playing the Corvallis Music Collective, right on the edge of town. It's right in between Corvallis and Philomath.
I didn't know that.
They're new. They're great.
Oh, they're new?
They're new.
Okay, that explains it, because I tried booking a bunch of shows at Corvallis. I didn't get anything back.
Yeah, try the Corvallis
Music Collective?
Yeah, they're it. They're lit. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Let me think. The questions, I'm improvising. I do this with every interview I do.
This is great. This is great. We love improv. Do a little improv dance. How about a little stand-up show. Yeah, what do you see on the bicycle next to you? Improv like that, right?
So because you like a lot of those 90s artists and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you like any modern artists?
Oh, modern artists that I like. I like Common Koi. Shout outs.
Yeah.
Common Koi, there's this really cool band called Terry and Louie. They're new. They're very cool. They're originally from Oregon. Real badass rock and roll. Look up Terry and Louie. They're sick. 1,000 Guitars. Great single.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, and then shout out to my friend Bobby Martinez playing in the 1981. Great East Bay pop band. Yeah, they're great.
Okay.
Down in California.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of, because I was thinking of Oregon bands, have you heard of Wipers?
No, I haven't.
Portland. Classic Portland. They are punk, but they're kind of, they're kind of little, they kind of steer away from that
Growing
too.
Pains. I like Growing Pains.
Yeah.
They're sick. Growing Pains, if you're out there. I love you.
Yeah. And that's the thing too, there is like Oregon bands and stuff, even famous ones, but yeah, we do. That's why I like when I like coming out here, and so I like seeing people, go out there and actually, do shit.
Totally.
Because, we do need, I think, more of just bands around here.
Yeah, people gotta get out, feel that energy, do it. Just fucking make a band and do it. Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
just do it.
exactly.
Yeah.
What do you think your band's gonna look like in 5 years?
Ooh, good question. I have no idea. Hopefully just tighter, louder, meaner, right?
Yeah.
That's all you can hope for. Yeah.
All right. And do you think you'll continue doing power pop, or do you think you'll eventually steer away from that or experiment with other?
I think we're gonna be pretty true to power pop. I think right now we're maybe a little too emo for my taste. I think we'll slowly start becoming more and more power pop till we're just a powerhouse running through one eardrum and out the other for an hour straight.
Was there anything else you wanted to say, promote? Where can you, like on social media? Like
we have Instagram, smooch.band. You can find us there. Follow Sheev. Yeah. The most famous person in Oregon, right here.
Yes, Ash Montoya.
So we don't have much to shout out other than you and our Instagram, and keep your eyes out for Smooch.
Yes, and obviously when you watch, I'll tag it and stuff. So, all right.
Okay.
Yes, Ash Montoya is signing off.